Hi. Today I want to talk about something kind of like serious. It's not like a really important issue, but it's just kind of, I don't know, kind of significant, I guess, to what's going on in the media now and everything. So, as we all know, I made a video about it. Rebecca Black's Friday song was produced by this company called the Arc Music Factory, or something like that, and they put out all these songs for like these like little tween girls. Yeah, and yeah, here's Baby again. She's always interrupting. And they did Jenna Rose's video, which is getting a lot of heat right now because it's just scandalous. They did her My Jeans video. They did, I don't know, a bunch of girls that looked like cracked out Disney Channel stars, and there's actually one that's like 7. I can't even talk about. I want to talk about now. It's just like, in the beginning, the Arc Music Factory was kind of like innocent. They were just kind of like, yeah, we're just trying to make these girls' dreams come true, and like they like to sing. We're just giving them, you know, exposure in a video. And the videos were all fine and innocent in the beginning, but now they're slightly getting more like raunchy and risque, and I just don't understand why nobody's like kind of brought this to anyone's attention yet, because it's sickening. Like Jenna Rose's video right now is getting a lot of heat because it is so risque. There are these 12-year-old girls in like short shorts dancing, not really provocatively, but it's like choreographed, but I don't know. I didn't like the video. I just didn't think it was right. And there was another video they did for this girl. I forget what her name is, but the song's called Butterflies, and later on in the video, there are a bunch of like 12-year-old kids just like at a pool party just walking around in bikinis. Like, that's not really acceptable. I mean, yeah, our society is just filled with like things telling us how we're supposed to look and like how to use your sex appeal and just things like that. Like, if you look at all the pop stars, they're all just doing provocative things and showing everything, but these girls are like really too young to be doing that. They're 12 years old and younger. They shouldn't be doing that. They shouldn't be singing songs saying like, take a picture, baby, like, it'll last longer for you, and oh my god, she looks good, oh my god, you know, you wish you could. Like, that could mean a number of things, and it's just, I don't know. Just, if you watch the video, if you've seen it and you've heard the lyrics, it's not something for 12-year-olds to be singing, and it's not something 12-year-olds should be exposed to either. So I feel like the Arc Music Factory is exploiting little girls. They're exploiting little girls and turning them into like little sex objects at the tender age of 12, and it's wrong. It's sickening too. I know it's a music video and everything, but they're little. They're not meant to be walking around in bikinis or singing about having guys coming over and things like that. It's not right at all. I mean, yeah, like, it would be different if they were 18 and over, because it would just be another Britney or another Rihanna, just be like another one of those, like, because we don't really care, because we're so used to it, because this media, it's just sex everywhere, and sex sells, I guess, but it shouldn't sell when they're 12 years old. It's just disgusting. These two guys are just, they don't even care, because they're raking in money. And I also don't understand, like, where these kids' parents are. If I was grown up and this was one of my kids, I would not have them wearing short shorts, singing about boys coming over and stuff like that. That's just not right. Or having them walking around in bikinis for a video. Just, again, That's gross. So they're slowly transitioning from Arc Music Factory to let's exploit little girls into being sex objects factory. And it's disgusting. I don't know if anyone else has noticed this, but I have, and it's just sad. And when Rebecca Black was on, I don't know, it was Good Morning America or something, they were on it too, and they didn't even care because they got more publicity that way. They were in one of the girls' videos too. This girl, she's like 7 or something, her name's CJ Pham, and her song's called Ordinary Pop Star. Her song's fine, she's clothed, she's 7, whatever. But they're in the video, and they're in the video for like a good portion of the beginning, just smiling and staring at the screen where she's performing. Like, she's performing, they're filming it, they're staring at the screen like a music video, obviously, and they're just smiling and like looking at each other. Like, it's kind of creepy, and they're just putting themselves in there again so they can get more, like, recognition. But right now, what they're really doing is kind of burning their own bridge. Because soon it's going to catch up with them, because people are also going to see that they're exploiting these girls, and it's disgusting. And no one's going to want to go with Arc Music Factory at all. And I also want to know, like, did these people have, like, writers to write the songs for little girls? Like, I mean, yeah, they're horrible at everything, but the new Jenna Rose song is just too over the top, and it's not appropriate. I mean, God knows I know what appropriate is, but I don't know. I just feel that that's what it's becoming. The Arc, let's exploit little girls and turn them into sex dolls factory. And it's gross. Watch the next video. The next video is going to be a Jenna Rose oh my god video. It's going to be like that, or maybe it's going to be worse, because they're just, again, transitioning into it. And it's horrible. Like, I think I heard that some people were calling it like child pornography. It really wasn't. Like, the kids were clothed, but I mean, there is a fine line there. I can see where they're coming from, and so they really need to start watching themselves and knock it off. Like, it was, like I said, again, it was all nice and innocent, and then right after Friday came out, then O.M.G. came out, because I feel like Jenna Rose or the Arc Music Factory dicks were like, oh, she needs to step it up now so we can get more hits and things like that. And it's really sad, because they're just doing it for money. These creepy old dudes exploiting these little girls for money. It's horrible, especially when all the songs have like this grown-ass man rapping in them. I don't think that's okay. Like, you're 12 years old. You don't need to have this, like, 25-year-old black, like, person singing, well, rapping. They're rapping. And the raps aren't even that clean either. Like, in Rebecca Black's song, wasn't even, no. There's another chick, I forgot. She's on Arc Music Factory, name's Danica. And she sings about a boy who makes fun of her, but she is wearing a really small tube top dress. I didn't think that was appropriate for a girl her age, but I mean, I guess the way society is going right now, which is a shame, is that they're exploiting girls younger and younger now, and they're just trying to, they're teaching them that the only thing that they have is their bodies, and the only way that they're going to get noticed or liked is to act sexually and explicitly, and they're just too young for it. Like, when I was 12 years old, I was playing with Barbies. I didn't care. I was riding bikes. I was, like, hanging out. Like, I wasn't like, oh, I need to wear tube tops and friggin' grind up against men or something at the dance. No. You just, no. they shouldn't be doing this at all. I mean, and that girl I was talking about, CJ Phelan, the one that's like 7, I hope it doesn't end up, I hope she doesn't end up like a Jenna Rose when she is 12. I hope she just stays like kind of her little innocent self instead. God knows what they're gonna come out with next. It's sickening. So sickening. I think I made all my points though. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know. Some of the videos that are innocent though are just really horrible. Like there's this one girl's, I don't know, but she looks like a cracked out Vanessa Ann Hudgens. And she's like, take me on a summer breeze and we can be together. How can you be together on a summer breeze? That's just, I don't even know. And then, like, I guess her boyfriend, like, broke up with her in the video, and then she, like, caught him on the webcam drooling and, like, recorded it and sent it to everybody. It's like, whoa, last time I checked, drooling wasn't that scandalous. You know what it is, though? Jenna Rose's O.M.G. video. Yeah. And I saw a video, like, a while ago, too, and all I thought was gross. And then they're all in those little, like, tutus. They look borderline Victoria's Secret angel-y. It's just sad. And she's wearing makeup now? She's like 12 years old. She shouldn't be wearing makeup. I wasn't wearing makeup till I was like, what, 15? 16? Yeah, no. I didn't even like it. Now I do, but they shouldn't be doing this to kids. Oh, another point with the child pornography thing, they said that that's what Skins is on MTV. I'm just going to talk about Skins real quick. 1, American Skins sucks a bag of dicks. British Skins is where it's at. Watch it on Netflix. Just Series 1 and 2, because Series 3 they all leave, and it's the new kids. Kind of like Degrassi, how Degrassi went downhill when everybody left. Yeah, so it's kind of like, just watch the first 2 seasons. Anyway, but the British one's way worse because obviously in Europe they're more sophisticated and not as, you know, stupid as Americans, and they can be mature about it. I mean, they're like saying the F-bombs, there's nudity on the British one. But I wasn't uncomfortable watching it. I thoroughly enjoyed that show. Like, it was good storylines and everything. But the American one, I hate when they Americanize things. They just ruin it for me. The kids all look like they're 14 instead of 17 like they should. So that's probably why. But it's not really like the same. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've watched for the episodes, and then I was like, I can't do this. Because it's not as good. And it's not really pornography. They're not showing sex. They don't show nudity. Because, again, this is America. They don't swear. Again, America. So I think it's fine. It's just shittier than the British one. I don't know. I just hate when they Americanize things. It's horrible. Like Let the Right One In, the Swedish film. Then it's called Let Me In. It wasn't as good at all. So, there was my rant about ARC Music Factory, or Let's Exploit Little Girls and Make Them into Sex Dolls Factory and things. So if you agree with me, like this video, leave in the comments if I missed any points that you've come across, and yeah, and just leave me comments about your general thoughts and future video ideas. And if you haven't subscribed, do it. Yeah. Alright. I'm done.